Hi guys, so today we are going to be talking about my update for the last week, well not the last week, but the last week of this month of my weight loss journey, which is the end of week 4. So it's been about a month and I've been doing this journey. I've had a hard time throughout it. The first week was okay, the second week was right, and then it started just going downhill, and then I've just been like stressed and it was just kind of hard. So I've just been jumping back and forth from diet to diet, and that's exactly what I didn't want to do. In the beginning, I was like, I don't want to yo-yo diet anymore, and then I just started doing that again because I kept getting bored of the same thing. I didn't see results fast enough, and I'm just so impatient, and I need to stop being like that because I'm never going to get anywhere if I'm impatient and I expect to have like super fast, like extreme results like right away, because that won't happen with what I do with my life, so, or at least the way I like to eat and stuff. So anyways, first of all, I literally just saw this in a video, but I just want to share it, and I wrote it down for me and put it on my wall, or my mirror or something. Never give up and never give in, because that's been one of my biggest things, is that I've been thinking about giving up, and then like there'll be a day when I do give up, and I don't eat like a million things, just that I just don't watch as much, and then never give in, because I always give in. If the opportunity comes, I will take it, and that's what sucks, is that I don't have the willpower, and I'm trying so hard to have the willpower, but it is hard, so I'm gonna keep trying with that. That's the bad news, is that I'm still working on my willpower, trying to, keep going and stay motivated, and I haven't really exercised much, but I'm gonna, again, just gonna keep trying, but on for the good news, I did lose 2 pounds, which is funny because I wasn't watching as much as I was watching before, but I don't know, I lost 2 pounds, so I'm down to 189, so I'm down below the 190s, and I hope that I can stay there, and hopefully by next week I will be down at least a pound or 2 or something, because I've decided, again, changing my plan. I didn't want to pay for Weight Watchers, and I knew that I really wanted to do it because it worked for me before, but then I looked online to figure out how to calculate your food, how to calculate how many points you're supposed to have and stuff, and I did that, and I'm just going to try to do it based off this like calculator thing that I downloaded on my phone. It's like a generic Weight Watchers version calculator thing, and it kind of helps calculate the points for you, and although it's going to be annoying having to put in, carbs, protein, fiber, calories, things like that, hopefully it'll help me, and it'll kind of keep me busy and sidetracked from being hungry and just, nibbling on food. I don't have to like literally dial in all the things, and then I'll forget about how hungry I am, hopefully. So yeah, down to 189. So that's great. One thing that's really irritating me right now is that I am annoying myself because I'm not drinking enough water, and I keep telling myself to, but then I don't. I'm like, oh, I should have some more water, and then I'm like, ugh, I like literally don't have like anything to drink. I never have drinks with my food or my meals. I just not really thirsty, I guess. The only time I ever drink is when I have a protein shake, which is like a thicker drink. It's not really protein, it just has like a cup of milk in it. That's one of the things I really need to work on, because I know that when I used to drink like a lot of water, I used to drink like more than 64 ounces of water a day. I even tried drinking a gallon one time. That was crazy intense. Well, first of all, you pee a lot. Second of all, you retain a lot of water at first, but then it kind of helps, it kind of drains out at the same time, because I don't know, like, you think that like when you drink a lot of water, you retain it and you're just like bloated and full of water, but to get rid of all that, you just have to drink more water, because it kind of helps release the rest of the water that's in you and just like held back in there. And that worked for me then, so I need to really do that because it's really good for you, and it's just really good for you, and I never do it, so I need to do that. As for the Weight Watchers thing, I am allowed to have 28 points according to my thing to lose weight, and maybe even less than that. The minimum that you can have, I think it said like 18, but I'm gonna try to shoot for what it says, which is 28, and if I want to have less, then I'll have less, which is better. I just won't have more. And then you're also allowed to have 35 extra points, which is, I guess, just extra points throughout the week. Not just in one day, but you're allowed to spread out 35 extra points if you need it. If you're gonna have a bad day, or if you're going out and you don't plan on having the healthiest meal and you need some extra points, you can use those. You don't have to use them all. You can use them all, but you'll get better, faster results if you don't use them all. So 28 points, and then some extra ones if you need it. And then there's also, like, you're supposed to also enter your points for when you exercise, but I'm not going to do that because that just seems like too much to like calculate and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to exercise, but I'm not going to take it away from my food points, or add it to my food points, because in Weight Watchers, if you work out, you add it to your food points so that if you end up wanting to use more points, you can because you worked out, but I'm not going to do that. So, because I remember when I did that when I was on Weight Watchers, I would always like, be like, okay, I want a burger later, I'm going to go exercise so I can have that burger, and it was like a waste, so I'm not going to do that. Just an exercise, stay with my 28 points, and use some of my 35 if I need it. Hopefully I won't need it, but now that I know that they're there, I might. But anyways, drinking more water is one of my main things to do. Continue exercising and do it every day, which I'm not doing, but I need to do because I keep telling myself I'm going to do it and I never do it. So drink water, exercise, and start this new Weight Watchers or fake Weight Watchers or generic, I don't know what you want to call it, whatever Weight Watchers point system journey. And yeah, 199 today, and hopefully down more next week. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!